G'day guys, welcome to my Squires VT video. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about NRL's round 1 predictions for 2021 guys, so let's get started. So starting off in the first year of this game, we see the Melbourne Storm going up against the Rabbitohs. Now, in this game, I heard a little bit of rumour that Cameron Smith has retired, so that means Brandon Smith is going to recover his position for the number 9 jersey, and he's been a real tough player for that side. Even though like last year he's been really good in that defense attack, and how the way like he likes his team. But I have to think like how the way these two teams basically line up, because yeah, I heard about like that rumor that well, basically not a rumor, but like something to tell you like really bad but disappointing thing, that Cameron Smith might be playing and he is retiring. So I just had to think that what I can say about this game, the Melbourne Storm are a really good team. They've been really hard, very solid, very tight. And I just think that they are a really good team, and I have a gut feeling that they will win. And for their home side, I have a gut feeling that they will win, but it's going to be tight and it will be a hard game of football. And for the Rabbitohs, I just have a gut feeling that they will win, but it's most likely that they won't. So I'm going to go with the Melbourne Storm by 4 points. And I have a gut feeling that they will win, but it'll be only by 4 points anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Knights going up against the Bulldogs. Now, I have a gut feeling about this game. Another game, but it will be not hard, but it will be solid, average, and tight. It just proves to me that I have a gut feeling about this game that the Newcastle Knights are a really good team. They have been really good lately, but there's no Kalen Ponga in this side, so Tex Hoy is going to recover basically his position on the number 1 jersey. And I have a gut feeling about this game that it will be tight and it will be hard, but the Bulldogs have got new players, fresh faces from the Raiders, the Roosters, the Panthers, and so on and so on. But yeah, Nick Cotric, they've got like Nick Cotric, Kyle Flanagan, Jack Hetherington, who else, like, I can't remember who else they've got, but I know it's those 3 players that they've got on that side. And I reckon Kyle Flanagan will be an alright player to basically step up for that game. But I know that the Bulldogs haven't been really switched on lately, and I know that they are a really good team, but sometimes they haven't been really improving lately, but I just have a gut feeling that they will. But I reckon the Newcastle Knights will basically win this game, and I know that they are a really good team, but I just hate to think that if Bulldogs win this game, it will be a very surprising win. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Newcastle Knights by 12 points, and I have a gut feeling that they will win this game for sure against the Bulldogs anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Broncos going up against the Eels. Now, I have a gut feeling about this game. My Parramatta Eels will do really good this year, and I know that they won't sit on the 4th position, but I have a gut feeling about this game that it will be very tight, very tough, and I know that the Eels will and prove that they want to win games of football, and I know that they are a really good team. They've got fresh faces too, and I know that they've got they've got Michael Oldfield, they've got Isaiah Papali'i. So yeah, Michael Oldfield from the Raiders, Isaiah Papali'i from the Warriors, Tom Opacek from the Cowboys. Who else? Can't remember, but I know there's a guy that is coming to the Eagles. I think it was from Salford City Reds, or the Salford Red Devils from the UK Super League. But yeah, I have a gut feeling about this game that the Eagles will basically win this match, and I know that they will. But the Broncos, they haven't been really switched on lately. Last year they've been really shocking across the park, and last time the Eagles played against the Broncos at Bankwest Stadium, the Eagles basically thrashed the Broncos, and I have a gut feeling about this game that it will be a tough match, and I know that, but I'm going to go with the Parramatta Eagles on this one, and I just think they will improve in this game, and I have a gut feeling that they will, but yeah, it will be a really tight game anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Warriors up against the Titans. Now, in this match, what I can say about this game, it will be very tight and very hard, but I know that the Warriors are a really good team, and they have been struggling across the park, but I know that a little bit of rumour that is basically true. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck is leaving to go to the Auckland Blues, because to tell you the truth, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck isn't from New Zealand. He's basically from Apia and Samoa, and I know that a lot of people think that he is from New Zealand, but he's actually not. He's from Apia and Samoa. So I have a gut feeling about this game that the Warriors will basically turn up in this match, but they will struggle in the halves, in attack, and the defense. So in this game, the Titans have been kind of a bit off lately. Last year, I know that they were struggling with attack and defense, but I reckon this year it will be a turnout point that I know it will be a really good game and a really good match for sure. So I'm going to go with the Titans on this game, and I'm going to go with the Titans on this match, because I've got a feeling that they will improve in that half, and it will be better for them if they will basically win that game for sure. The next game of that match, we see the Roosters going up against the Sea Eagles. Now, in this match, what I can say about this game, I have a gut feeling about this match that the Roosters will turn up in that game, but they haven't got Kyle Flanagan in that game, so I think Drew Hutchinson will be replacing him, and number 9 will be, I think, Jake Friend, if I believe. Yeah, it will be, and it will be like Josh Morris and Brett Morris, the same thing, because they will be still on the Roosters side anyway. But I have a gut feeling in this game that it will be very, very secluded and a very hard game, but there's no Tom Trbojevic, and I think number 1 replacing him will be Tevita Funa. He's been really good lately, but he's not that quick, and I've seen him play, and he's not really that quick at all. So that means I reckon Manly Sea Eagles will be struggling this year, because of the injuries and the lack of formation that they usually do. But it's just, I have a gut feeling that this game will be a turnout point, but I know for sure that the Roosters will aim up in this game. They will basically prove that they want to win, and they will basically turn up in that game to basically win that game for sure. So I'm going to go with the Roosters on this game, and I have a gut feeling that they will turn up in this game, won't struggle at all, and I have a gut feeling in that game that the Roosters will basically put pressure on the Manly Seagulls, and they will basically put so much points against the Manly Seagulls. So I'm going to go with the Roosters on this game. The next game of that match, we see the Panthers going up against the Cowboys. Now, I have a gut feeling about this game that I know the Cowboys haven't been really improving lately, and I know that they haven't, and I know for sure that they haven't really been improving lately, and I know that they haven't, but it's just because the Cowboys are a really good team, but they've got Lachlan Burr in that team, and they've got Esan Masters, but I just have a gut feeling that they will struggle again, and it's going to be a real turnout point that they won't win this game. And so the Panthers, they are a really good team, and they basically are hard to beat. So I have a gut feeling in this game it will be very hard, struggling, and it will be a very turnout point. But I know that the Panthers are a really good team, and they will basically turn up in this game to basically win that match for sure. They've got really good players out there, and I know that they are a really good team, and they are a really hard team to beat. But it's just how the way you want to win that match for sure. And I know in this game they are a really good team. But in this game, I have a gut feeling that it will be a high-scoring game, and the Cowboys won't do as much effort as they usually do. But they are struggling so much in their team. So I'm going to go with the Panthers in this game, and I have a gut feeling that they will put so much points against the Cowboys anyway. The next game of that match, we see the Raiders going up against the West Tigers. Now, I have a gut feeling in this game it will be pretty average for sure, and Dane Laurie will be in fullback side, and I think Moses Mbye will be in the 5'8". So that means I think he will be wearing number 6. Yeah, he will be wearing number 6, sorry. And in this game, I know for sure that it will be very, very hard. But without Nick Cotric and Michael Oldfield, it will be very hard for the Raiders. But they've got still really good players out there. And I think Hodgson will do very good in that game, but I'm not sure if he is playing or not. But I reckon Jared Croker will be a really good player to stand up for his team, and I have a gut feeling in this game that the Raiders will do very good in that game, but it won't be a high-scoring match. And I have a gut feeling in this game that I know the Raiders are a real good team, and they're like third, fourth highest team and the hardest team basically beat. But I know for sure that the Raiders will do good in this game. But still, the West Tigers, they've got James Roberts from the Rabbitohs, and still for this game, I have a gut feeling about that it will be an average game, but still, I just have a gut feeling that the Raiders will basically win this game for sure. But I have a gut feeling in that match that the West Tigers will turn up in that game, So in this game, I'm going to go with the West Tigers on this one, and I have a gut feeling that it will be a very surprising win. So yeah, I'm going to go with the West Tigers on this game. And last but certainly not least, we see the Dragons going up against the Sharks. Now, I have a gut feeling in this game that the Dragons will do pretty much like terrible in this game, because last time they played against the Rabbitohs for the Charity Shield game, they got thrashed. But this is not the Rabbitohs, it's against the Sharks. So I have a gut feeling in this game that I know in that match the Sharks will do pretty good, and the Dragons will struggle in this game because they haven't got Euan Aitken, they haven't got Tyson Frizell, they haven't got like Jordan Ferreira, but they've got Jack Bird from Broncos. They've got Andrew McCulloch from the Broncos too. And I have a gut feeling in that game that it will be very tight in this game. And the Sharks are a really good team, but it's just how the way you want to play football, right? But I have a gut feeling in this game that I reckon Chad Townsend will really step up in this game. And I have a gut feeling that they will. And it's how the way you want to play football right in this game. Because sometimes if you want to play football right, you're going to put pressure on the players that you want to like step up in this game. And I know for sure that it will be a very tight game. So in this game, I'm going to go with Cronulla Sharks in this game. And I have a gut feeling that the Dragons won't do a really good effort in this match. So I have a gut feeling that the Sharks will basically win this game for sure. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I'll be doing a couple of videos coming to you guys soon. Also I'll be doing more videos coming to you guys soon, so stay tuned for more. Plus leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care guys, stay safe, and have a good one. Plus let's get up to 200 subscribers. We're sitting on 198 anyway, so let's go up to that, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.